In 708 Bishop Aubert of Avranches had a vision at Mont-Saint-Michel. The Archangel Michael appeared to Aubert in this divine vision. Michael commanded Aubert to erect a sanctuary on the rocky island. The Archangel's voice resonated like thunder, emphasizing the site's sanctity. The location was challenging due to the relentless tides. Despite the difficulties, the sanctuary was to be built as divinely ordered. A sanctuary becomes a pilgrimage destination across dangerous tidal flats. Pilgrims brave quicksand and rapidly rising tides on their journey. The tides, called liquid chariot, pose a significant threat. This perilous journey underscores the pilgrims' deep faith. In 966 CE, Duke Richard I of Normandy established a Benedictine community. The community was founded on Mont-Saint-Michel to strengthen Christian authority. Richard I envisioned the site as both a church and a fortress. It was intended to serve as a Norman Jerusalem guarding his borders. This strategic location symbolized both spiritual power and military strength. Abbot Hildebert II directs the construction of the Romanesque nave. The construction utilizes the ruins of the old Carolingian church as a base. Stonemasons work on scaffolding to build the structure. They face challenges from the sea, wind, and gravity. The construction serves as a testament to faith and architectural skill. King Philip Augustus visits an abbey damaged by fire during the Breton-Norman Wars. He views the destruction as an offense against France and God. Philip Augustus funds the construction of the Merveille to restore glory. The Merveille is a Gothic masterpiece proclaiming French and divine power. Mont-Saint-Michel faced a 30-year siege during the 100 Years' War. The English forces attempted to capture the strategic abbey. Its formidable fortifications proved impenetrable to the attackers. Monks and soldiers joined forces to defend Mont-Saint-Michel. They believed Archangel Michael aided their defense. The abbey successfully resisted the prolonged English siege. The Renaissance era marks a period of decline for the abbey. There's a notable decrease in the number of monks residing there. Pilgrimage activities to the abbey also experience a reduction. The abbey's buildings begin to show signs of disrepair. This decline reflects shifting priorities and neglect during the Renaissance. In 1793, the French Revolution led to the secularization of abbeys. The abbey was renamed Mont-Libre, reflecting the shift in power. The abbey's function changed from a place of worship to a prison. It housed political prisoners, marking a stark contrast to its original purpose. Victor Hugo spearheaded a movement among intellectuals. The movement advocated for Mont-Saint-Michel's restoration. Hugo condemned its use as a prison during the 1830s. He called for the liberation of this national treasure. Hugo aimed to reverse its degradation and preserve it. In 1874, Edouard Corroyer began the restoration of Mont-Saint-Michel. The restoration involved removing prison infrastructure from the site. Corroyer rebuilt vaults to reinforce the structure. The restoration uncovered the medieval architecture. Mont-Saint-Michel was declared a historic monument. Sister Thérèse observes visitors arriving at the restored cloister. The site has undergone many shifts in purpose throughout its history. It once served as a place for vision and spiritual penance. Later, it was repurposed for conquest and punishment. Now, the cloister functions primarily as a tourist destination. The cloister's transformation reflects changing societal values. Mont-Saint-Michel is periodically isolated by high tides. The time-lapse shows the tide isolating and then receding from the landmark. Centuries pass, showing the construction phases of the Mont. The time-lapse depicts its use as a prison over time. The modern era highlights Mont-Saint-Michel's role in tourism. Throughout history, its unique silhouette has remained. Mont-Saint-Michel was founded in 708 CE. Bishop Aubert initiated the construction. The foundation followed a vision. The Archangel Michael appeared in the vision. This vision prompted the construction of the original sanctuary. The site was transformed into a major Benedictine abbey. This transformation occurred under the Dukes of Normandy. The transformation began from 966 CE onward. The site also became a significant pilgrimage destination. The Dukes of Normandy played a key role in this development. This marked a period of religious and cultural importance. The landmark underwent extensive restoration in the 19th and 20th centuries. These efforts aimed to preserve and enhance its historical integrity. Today, it is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. the landmark stands as one of France's most iconic and cherished sites. The fortress held strategic importance during the Hundred Years' War. Its location made it a highly desirable military asset. The fortress was the target of a prolonged siege. It withstood the siege for an extended duration of 30 years. The fortress's resilience highlights its robust defenses.